Hello, this is History Shorts with the Artifactual Scholar. Today, I'll be talking about the history of the Pledge of Allegiance. Reciting the Pledge of Allegiance is a common public ritual in the United States. For generations, American school children have begun their day with the Pledge of Allegiance, and meetings of local government boards, town meetings, and even sessions of Congress all begin with it. This short statement is meant to invoke patriotism and loyalty to the country, yet few of us know the history behind it. In the 1880s, a nationwide movement known as the Schoolhouse Flag Movement strove to place an American flag in every school across the country. The movement's sponsors, which included Civil War veterans groups and Women's Relief Corps, hoped to inspire reverence and devotion to the flag among America's schoolchildren. By the early 1890s, a popular national periodical, The Youth's Companion, embraced and enthusiastically supported the schoolhouse flag efforts. The magazine's owner, Daniel Sharp Ford, while undoubtedly inspired by the patriotic goals of the movement, also saw an opportunity for profit. The Companion offered free American flags to readers in schools that sold subscriptions to the magazine. By 1891, however, the effort was faltering. So Ford hired Francis Bellamy, a Baptist minister and socialist, to re-energize the flag and subscription effort. Bellamy had run afoul of his Boston congregation because of his scathing critiques of capitalism and Gilded Age American society. But his editorials in the magazine celebrated the power of free public education in instilling the, quote, distinctive principles of true Americanism in the young. In 1892, the U.S. prepared to celebrate the 400th anniversary of Christopher Columbus's arrival in the Americas. Ford and the Companion's editor, James B. Upham, wanted to bind their publication to the national commemoration, so they called for a national public school celebration of Columbus Day in October of that year. The magazine proposed a program of events for schools to follow. As a part of the festivities, Bellamy was asked to write an oath to the flag. On a sweltering August night in Boston, he composed the first version of the Pledge of Allegiance. The pledge first appeared in print in the September 8, 1892 issue of the Youth's Companion. Bellamy's original text of the pledge was, "I pledge allegiance to my flag and the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all." During the Columbus Day festivities, school children across the nation recited this oath. The Companion's marketing efforts had been enormously successful, and organizations across the nation adopted the pledge. As immigration to the United States peaked during the late 19th and early 20th century, many politicians and civic organizations grew concerned that the pledge's oath of allegiance to my flag could lead to confusion among new arrivals. So, in 1923, a national flag conference led by the American Legion and the Daughters of the American Revolution changed the phrase to the flag of the United States. A year later, it was changed again to the flag of the United States of America. During the first decades of the pledge's popularity, the flag was often saluted with the right arm extended forward from the shoulder, a pose known as the Bellamy salute. However, in 1942, Congress instituted the practice of placing the right hand over the heart, mainly because the previous salute was uncomfortably close to that adopted by Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy. In the aftermath of the Second World War, the pledge continued to be a common daily ritual in the United States. As Cold War tensions grew in the 1950s, one last significant change was made to the oath. In 1954, the words "under God" were added, as a reaction to the supposed godlessness of the communists. Though the Pledge of Allegiance was originally created by a socialist Baptist minister as a marketing gimmick to sell magazine subscriptions, it has become a constant, if often misunderstood, part of American society. This has been History Shorts. Thanks for watching.